to Ishin like a dragon. So, I have a list of all the damn sub-stories. Here's what we're gonna do. And I have a list of other stuff, so yay. The thing I'm gonna do in this episode, I guess, asserts you out of your match go. I'm now 5th rank at Ryu. Okay, wow, that's amazing. It was only possible due to your generosity, sir. Thanks to the food you gave me, I was able to wrestle in my full strength. Glad I could help. Of course, I've got another important match. So when you feel faint, spare food. Sure. Should I hand over? Let's give him a carrot, I guess. I don't know. We need that, I don't know. Cucumber, sure. Why not? Here, take this. Oh, this looks great. Don't mind if I do. Feel alive again. Your appetite never fails to impress me. Think you can win now, without a doubt. Meet me here later, and I'll tell you how it went. Sure, boss. Sure, Derek. Alright. So we need to go all the way the hell down there to Yakimichi, or Yashimiki, I don't know what that said. Hold on. Yashikimachi. Yashikimaki. However you pronounce that. Not the best at Japanese pronunciation. And I'm not gonna claim to be. There are people that are racist and they don't want to admit it. But they always say that they're Japanese even though they only know like fucking 3 words out of the fucking Japanese dictionary, like kawaii. They're like, ooh, I know kawaii, I'm Japanese. Like, no, you are not, you're a racist. Then they're like, we can't be racist. We're from Japan. Like, okay. What part of Japan? Where have you lived? Have you ever been there? And lastly, are you willing to go there? If the answer is no to any of them, you're racist. So yeah, that's why I don't like people that are fucking... that are dumb as hell. Alright, we're getting money back. Like some items. No shit. 45. 11 Ryu. If I can get up to like 1,000,000 Ryu, it's gonna be nice. Then we can do everything we want to get up to 100%. But I don't know how that's gonna work. We need to go up to the square. Right up here. You know what? No. Let's grab this first. Get 1,247 tickets. Right about here, that is the restaurant person. Welcome, we've got an open seat. Welcome, sir. Can I start you off with something to drink? Red wine with ice? Sure, why not? Pretty good, alright. Your check, sir. Thank you, come again. Okay, we're ready today. Uh, B is all the way up towards that. Alright. So, unless if I'm mistaken, it does say right here. Are you Yakuchi-san? Package for you. Hand it over a curious parcel. Ah, here it is. Here's your fee, 6,000 man. Thank you very much. Kiru-chan! Oi! C's all the way up top. But we'll get to that in a tiny bit. No, 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 no. You're not gonna fight me here. Something on the ground, indeed. Something about wolves. Desperate fisherman, you alright? It's you, please spare more fish. Wife's still in your case, unfortunately. Yes, when I brought that fish last time, she wrote it off as a fluke, of course. Fish you've given me. Spare more fish. Sweet the fish. What's this? Get us a lively one. Should do the trick. Can't thank you enough. Gonna do that 2 more times, it looks like. Okay, there's 2 we can pick up here. Something on the ground. Prize tickets. Something on the ground. Prize ticket. Okay, Samurai, thanks for helping out. More delivers to make. Let's see, the delivers going to Riverside and Makuragai. Kyuzo-san. Got it. Thank you and good luck. Kyuzo, alright. Well, shit. Not bad. Right up here. Looks like he's supposed to be down here. Dude. Okay, well, he ain't appearing, apparently. Well, let's check. What's our time looking at? 8 minutes, alright. Can I enter and exit? Okay, well, hold on 1 second here. Notebook? No, that teaches about the game. Masters. Equipment, no. Substory, no. Trade orders, recipes, fish, and vegetables, alright. Alright, well. Schwann's and Kurgai. H and G. Motherfucker. Maybe if I go here, I can find them there. Nope, that ain't the one. That ain't the one either. Yee. Brought me extra blade. Show him desired sword. Is this what you're looking for? Can't believe it, a real Yakuza blade right in front of me. Please allow me to take a closer look. Good sire, you truly do attract the most incredible blades. You've opened my eyes to the true wonders of bladesmithing. I have. Sorry to be so hasty. Another request. Full Piccola next. I'm counting on you. Do I have full Piccola? Full Piccola. Full Piccola. I do have full Piccola. Is this what you wanted to see? It's a full Piccola. Please allow me. As expected, sire, you always bring the finest specimens. I feel a tempest of gratitude and admiration raging within me. Oh, really? I'm ever so grateful for all you've done, sire. I only ask a final favor. Bring me the sword named the King of Beasts. I'll give you one of my finest katana in my collection. Your finest, are you sure you're willing to part with one? Oh yes, it'd be so worth it. Believe me, I wouldn't be so uncouth. I don't know how to say that word or what it means, but whatever. As to give you anything less than the finest. Now get your hands on the King of Beasts. I pray you'll come to me right away. Alright, so King of Beasts. King of Beasts. King of Beasts. King of Beasts. I still gotta craft it, alright. Well. H and G. Okay, well, I don't see anyone here. You, please, sir, spare something to eat, poor guy. No, and alright. Please wait, I haven't eaten anything all week. I'll take whatever you can give, so please, all week at this rate he'll starve to death. I can't just leave him. Part with food. Should I hand over? Sure, why not a daikon? Here, eat this. Oh, thank you. My delicious, thank you so much. You, sir, are a god among men. Truly a god, you're a slick one, aren't you? Please, I'm but a lowly beggar. Cut me some slack. Still, it's been a long time since I've eaten, much less felt any kindness from anyone. I honestly feel blessed. I'll be sure to repay you one day. Well, maybe worry about how you're gonna eat first and save paying me back for later. Fair enough. Anyway, boss, thanks again. Formed a bond. Whale shit balls. do that eventually, but you... Boss man, got any unnecessaries? No, need it all. Alright. My guy, you have, you say, screwed me over here by not actually doing the right shit. Hold on, what do you do? It's bloody filling out in Kyo right now, new guy. Stay on your guard. And I one request, men in Tinga mask. Could see this. Alright. Great job on your first request. Thanks for quieting down those Tingu. I was coming near to report that out, as you already know. As loud as they were, we all heard it when they finally cleared it out. Anyway, thanks for hard work. Here's the reward. To Ryu. Thank you. Or these guys are only for thugs. They have some skill between them. Seems that the Tengu gang attracts people with talent. I think the leader, Jozo, is somewhat inspirational to them. Personally, I wouldn't be caught dead in one of those gaudy masks, but what can you do? Bandits with swordsmanship. Pretty terrifying. If another quest comes in, please try to handle it. Come by again soon. Nothing up. God damn it. Okay. You know what? I have idea. Talking Tosa. Let's get down here first, and then we'll check the map to see where this frickin' place is. Nietzsche something. Nietzsche. All the way up there, my god. Okay. You again? Yes, me again. Let's go, boy. Alright, sir. Okay. She ain't important right now. Dude in the corner. Anybody around here from Tosa? No, of course not. So he's looking for someone in Tosa? Is he looking for me? I wonder, does he know who I am? No, I'm just being paranoid. Oh, you there. You wouldn't happen to be from Tosa, would you? Well, no. Oh, alright. So, gosh, I gotta read this letter somehow.
Hi.
Letter? Yeah, this letter's been written in Tosa bin. But I can't make heads or tails of it. Guess he wasn't looking for me. Still, it seems like we met for a reason. He seems pretty distressed. Maybe I should help him out. Oh, isn't there anybody who can teach me Tosabin? So I actually do know Tosabin. Oh, really? Oh, man. Thank you, but wait, you said you weren't from Tosa a minute ago. What's that about? F. Mason, so what's with this letter? Allow me to introduce myself first. My name is Fuji. I run a kimono shop here in town. And the other day we got a visitor from Tosa. From Tosa, huh? Yeah, she'd heard about us through word of mouth, I guess, and decided to make the journey up there. Said her name was Okinu-san. Real sweetheart and cute as can be, too. Totally my type, and as I'm selling her this kimono the whole time, I'm just dreading the thought of saying goodbye and never seeing her again. So I mustered up all the courage I had and asked her if we could maybe write letters to each other, keep in touch, exchanging letters. Nice. She nodded all quietly. It was so cute, my heart nearly melted. Honestly, I could have died and gone to heaven right there and then. That's great. Sounds like smooth sailing so far. What's the problem? Well, I just got my first letter from her, and of course I tried reading it. But all things are in Tozabin, real thick Tozabin too. You have no idea what the heck she's talking about. Oh, I can kinda get the gist of it if I try really hard, but it doesn't make a lick of sense to me. I see, so that's why you wanted someone who knows Tozabin. Exactly. Please, mister, this is the love of my life. Do you think you can maybe help me translate what she's saying? Trying to go fast. Alright. Help translate. Sure, leave it to me. Really, thank you so much. Then let's get right to it. There's all she sent me. Whoa, you weren't kidding about it being thick. I told you one like it. That's not I mean, and I got what or why she was just nodding the whole time. Okay, read it to me. Fuji-san, been a spell, wouldn't you say? Right as rain I pray. Speaking of myself, our little kimono deals left me walking on air that it has. Eye among eyes, yours to make that. This'n's just marveled with all yar boyo okino. Still think you can help? You bet, mister, your godson. Tell me what she's saying. Let's start with Fuji-san, been a spell, wouldn't you say? Right as rain, I pray. I think a right as rain, I pray means I hope you're doing well. That's right, actually, that's pretty good. Well, I could figure out that much. It's the spell part before that trips me up. Fuji-san, been a spell, wouldn't you say? Right as rain, I pray. What's been a spell mean? Well, it's been a while. You're late to the game. A lot of men something, I don't know. She means it's been a while. I didn't actually see the bottom answer, but whatever. It's been a while. Should have gotten that since it's the start of the letter. Spell's just a fun way of oh, shit. Fun way of saying it's been a while. I saying it has been some time since I last heard from her. Wow, I learned something new today. Anyway, the next bit says, speaking of myself, our little kimono deals let me walking on air that it has. I bet you can figure out what that means. Let's see. As for me, I'm loving the kimono I bought the other day. Spot on. Oh good. Hey, so Okinu-san loves the kimono I made for her. I'm so glad. Yeah, that's great. Alright, now if you could please help me with this last sentence. I among eyes, yours to make that distance just marveled with all your boyo Okinu. I think the first part's more or less, you're so talented, I've made such a beautiful kimono, is that right? Yeah, you get it. Alright, well the second part here is pretty tough. Distance just marveled at all your boyo. Yeah, first of all, what's distance supposed to mean? The kimono? It's supposed to be I, apparently. She means I. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fitting. Given how she writes, makes sense. Listen is a pretty peculiar way to say it, but yeah, she just means herself. I see, listen, huh? Lots to learn. Then we just marveled. I think that's actually easy enough to understand. She just means really impressed. That's right. Not the most common way to say it, but yeah. I see. Well, I appreciate you confirming. And nice we get this all your boyo bit. Any guesses? She means you. She's calling you a little boy. She means everything. She means you. Oh, as in all I am. So she's talking about me. Yeah, she's referring to who you are as a whole. Is that right? She must have a pretty good idea about me then. So to summarize what you told me, the letter reads, Fuji-san, it's been a while, I hope you're doing well. As for me, I'm loving the kimono I bought the other day. You're so talented to have made such a beautiful kimono, I'm so impressed by you. Okay now. Wow, I'd say she has a pretty good impression of me, how lucky am I? Sounds like you're in. I gotta write her back right away. Man, thanks so much, mister. Please take this as thanks. Fine silk fabric. Alright, hold on a second. "25 minutes, I'll reach out for your help once she writes back." Okay, we got tiny bit more. Okay, I guess we gotta walk further. Maybe if we just, run all the way around here. Incense and gummy colors, alright. God damn it. Alright, fine. We'll go in there. Gerg. Dude, are you kidding me? I don't wanna fight. Come on. There he is. Okay. Mister, really appreciate your help the other day. You and your girlfriend still exchanging letters, sure. Thanks to your translations, I was able to write her back. Yeah, that's great. Anyway, she sent me another letter. Can I ask you to help me with the toespin again? Help translate. Sure, leave it to me. Really, say thanks. Okay, let's get right to it. God. Okay. Here's what she sent me this time. Let's see. Whoa, I know, it feels like your toespin's even thicker than before. Please, mister, I need all the help I can get. Got it, what did she say? Fuji's son over the moon? I was, see, another letter from you, walking tall. She's over the moon, and she was excited to see another letter from you. Right, revelation or about your whimsy religiously that? Love to hitch up and have at it myself. Come another face to face. She wants to see you face to face and talk to you. It's worth mentioning I've been feeling topsy-turvy as of late, pretty fast. Musings of ye and the trembling that it takes me, it does meet in a twinkling. I hope you catch any of that? Yeah, of course. You know I could count on you, mister. We'll start from the top then. For the sun over the moon, I was to see another letter from you. Walking tall, pretty easy. Thanks for the letter, and are you doing well? Right, revelation, or about your whimsy, religiously that. Love to hitch up and have at it myself. Come another face to face. Well, since whimsy means hobby, I'm assuming hitch up here means join you. This probably means it was expressed there about your hobby, religiously that. Love to join you next time we meet. Smooth as your love life, if you ask me. Yeah, right. What the heck's she mean by religiously? Religiously that? Any thoughts? Are you steadfast? She means this that every day. She's asking if you do that every day. Oh, so that's what that means? I mean, it is obvious which one that is. Because whenever you say you do something religiously, you do it constantly, and yeah. That's what people always say. Yeah, religiously, it's just a clever way of saying you do something often like a hobby. And she was asking about that. Interesting. After that, she said, it's worth mentioning I've been feeling topsy-turvy as of late, but first musings of you, and the trembling takes me at dust, meet in a twinkling, I hope. I can kind of get the first half. By the way, I felt rather strange lately, just the thought of you something. It's these last little bits I don't get. Trembling takes me, and meet in a twinkling. Well, let's start with the trembling takes me. Kind of an odd thing to say, don't you think? Not necessarily, it's just that the thought of you makes her tremble for some reason. No, not out of fear or anything, I hope. No, it's something else, I think. It's like you're important to her, enough to make her do that. Oh, so this is probably a good thing then. The trembling takes me, Still not too clear on what she means by that. What do you think she's trying to say? Well, her heart aches. Yeah. She means her heart aches. Aches, huh? That does make sense. She's saying that if you mix her tremble with heartache, she must really wanna be with you. Oh, how do you know so much, mister? You ought to teach this stuff. Alright, let's move on to the last part, meeting the twinkling. Well, meet should be pretty clear, right? Of course, she wants to meet up again. Heh, right. I don't get what I don't get is in a twinkling. Meet in a twinkling. What's that supposed to mean? Meet soon. Meet for only a moment, huh? Meet with a clean slate. She means she wants to meet you soon. Really soon, huh? Hehehe. So she can't wait to see me. Yeah, sounds like it. Well, I hear you, Okino-san. I want to meet in a twinkling too. So to sum up your translations, Fuji-san, thank you for the letter. Are you doing well? What's the best there about your hobby? Do you do that every day? I'd love to join you next time we meet. By the way, I felt rather strange lately. Just thought of you makes my heart ache. I hope we can meet soon. No, I think things are getting pretty serious. Yeah, I'm happy for you. I gotta go back right away with lots of love. Woo, as thanks. Thanks so much, mister. Please take this as thanks. We got Platinum Chunk. Reach out for help once she writes back. And this is the last time, thankfully. So I don't have the patience to keep doing this. No, we are not. We're not battling people because you say, if you can't back up yourselves, why should I back you up? Thanks for the other day. How are things going with you too? Things are going great. Thanks to your translations. I can't tell you how good it feels to actually understand each other. I'm glad to hear that. Well, I get another letter. Think you can help me with it? Sure. Leave it to me. Really, thank you so much. Let's get right to it. This is the letter I get from her this time. Let's take a look. Which is on your words ne'er failed or touch my heart. To touch me heart all tender like. Exchanges between us give a girl hope sun up to sundown. That they do. Took me by surprise, I did, but I feel you lingering in body and soul without fail. From now to the end, it ought to be us. Even if I'm too shamble about and bust me bomb, it's the glimmer you give this heart what'll keep me going. I've no fancy for a man who can't bring himself up and take the plunge, so if you're a flame, then make yourself known and tell all Okinu. What do you think? Sounds pretty serious. It is, isn't it? I had a feeling that was the case. Right, well, let's get translating. First we got... Fuji-san, your words never fail to touch my heart. All tender-like exchanges between us give a girl hope, sun up to sundown, that they do. She's used words like this in some of her other letters, so I think it says, Fuji-san, your letters warm my heart. Hearing from you is the one thing I look forward to most these days. It's by right not bad. Moving on. Took me by surprise it did, but I feel you lingering in body and soul without fail. Pretty sure I can figure this out too, based on what I've learned so far. I think it's something like... Lately I've realized just how important you are to me. Yeah, exactly. That's amazing. I've been studying a bit, here's where I got stuck though. From now to the end it ought to be us, even if I'm to shamble about and bust me bomb, it's the glimmer you give this heart what'll keep me going. Just shamble about and bust me bum thing mean. Even if I'm to shamble about... Okay. Stumble and fall. We're a con mage, I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah. She means if I were to stumble and fall. Stumble and fall, she means that if she were to stumble her way through her life from here on, she wants to be by your side. Thank you, son. Oniku-san, Okino-san, I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going. I've no fancy for a man who can't bring himself up and take the plunge, so if you're a flame, then make yourself known and tell all Okino. I think she's saying she doesn't like men who won't take the plunge, but what is that supposed to mean? Men who won't take the plunge, she just means cowardly men. Portly men, dehydrated men. Wow. And okay. She's saying she doesn't like men who won't step up and take action. So she doesn't like men who lack courage. Did say that, yeah. Makes sense to me, mister. Right now, let's take a look at this last one if you don't mind. And now for the last part. If you're a flame, then make yourself known to all. Flame being the word in question, huh? Yes, exactly. What does she want me to say? Told her she's sexy. Told her if you're ever on fire. That's funny. Tell her how you feel. I'm on fire. Oh, that's so weird. Okay. She wants to know how you feel and soon. That makes a lot of sense. A flame here means in love. She wants to hear what you feel deep in your heart, and I wouldn't wait too long to tell her either. Thanks a million, mister. I feel like I've learned a lot. Alright, let me sum up what we translated, Fuji-san. Your letters warm my heart. Hearing from you is the one thing I look forward to most these days. Lately, I've realized just how important you are to me. Even if I were to stumble and fall in the years ahead, I want to be with you. The hope you give me is all I need to keep going. I don't like her name, man, so please tell me how you feel and soon. Wait, could this mean Okino-san? Hey, Mr. Proposal, what? So, I think I ought to get a Toza. I think I'm gonna ask her to marry me. Exactly. Yeah, good plan, you've got this. Thanks a million, mister. I better hurry up and get going. Okay. See, what's this? The 37-minute, alright. North of the blacksmith. You telling me I got one more? Move out the way. Move. Alright. Oh, hey, thanks. Hey, mister, thanks for the up the other day. How are you? Things going with your girlfriend? Well, actually, I made the trip out to Toza to declare my love for her. And guess what? We're getting hitched. She's still in Toza, but she's getting everything ready for the big day. Well, that's great. Congrats. She said she felt like those letters really helped us understand each other. And I think I wouldn't come this far if you hadn't taught me, Toza Ben. Really, I can't thank you enough. Consider this a small way of saying thanks from the both of us. Phoenix Feather. You probably don't need me to teach you Toza Ben anymore. I wish you the best. Means the world from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I guess all that Toza Ben churning paid off. Good for him. God damn it. Alright. Not gonna need you. North of the blacksmith, though. Why the blacksmith? I've been there numerously. What am I supposed to talk to here? And sure, but whatever. Stuck to you, why not? 1/6 Megashire. Well, that's amazing. Megashira. It was only possible due to your generosity, sir, thanks to the food you gave me. I was able to wrestle at my full strength. Glad I could help. Of course, I've got another important match, and right now I'm starting to feel faint. Yeah. Dude, don't you have money for this yourself? Here, take this. Oh, that looks great. Don't mind if I do. Like, don't you have money from doing some wrestling now? 'Cause you're higher ranked. Feel alive again, your appetite never feels impressed. Without a doubt, a year later. Dude, I'm not doing this over and over. Please be over. I mean, if he goes up to like 12 rank, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Okay, here's the damn thing. North, group of men standing in the corner. Something happening over here? Move along, sir. I'm up to my ears in shenanigans already. Mind if I ask what's going on? 2 of these men have perpetrated a heinous act. And what, you don't know which 2? Which 2? Well, see for yourself. They're hiding in a group of 5. A group of 5. U.S. policy of collective responsibility, as I'm sure you know. Those convicted of crimes serve their punishments together. These 5 reprobates were all assigned to clean the Doshin station house. This is the Doshin himself. That's when an abominable incident took place. What kind of incident? My beautiful. The beautiful Taifuku Mochi I've been saving all morning. The other Doshin were out on patrol, so the only people who had access to our snack room were these 5. According to eyewitness testimony, 2 of them split it beyond the back of the station. I just need to pinpoint those 2. So 2 of these 5 men, while performing community service, stole and ate the mochi you were saving for later. Yes, it makes you sick just to think about, doesn't it? I'm attempting to interrogate the group. Their stories contradict. Most likely, the 2 guilty ones are lying in order to thwart my investigation. Wait, I know, I wanted to talk to them instead. What good would that do? To be completely honest, I'm too upset by my Taifuku Mochi to even think straight. Can't perform police work like this. The guilty ones won't come forward, and I'm all out of patience. My only remaining option is capital punishment for all of them. What? No. But you seem like a smart enough guy. Maybe you could make a more rational decision than I can. Come on, consider it your civic duty. I'll talk to them. Okay. So, find a mirror what they have to say. Great, okay, talk to them and let's see what you can make of their stories. All of you introduce yourselves, starting from the left. Higashira, Nishiyama, Nakagawa, Minamino, Kirajima, sir. There you have it. Alright, all of you, form an orderly line and be questioned by this deputy or whatever. Alright. Speak to the one off to the side when you're ready to point out the culprit. Higashira and Miyamino. Alright. Higashira, what can you tell me about the Mochi? All I know is that one of the culprits must be Kirajima. I saw him with his hands on the thing, no doubt about it. So according to Higashira, one of their guilty is Kirajima. Dude, that is not what I meant. Nishiyama. Let me hear your testimony, Nishiyama. Only Higashira and Minamino had the keys to the snack room. And he is right, actually. One of them or both is who you're after. So according to Nishiyama, the guilty pair includes Higashira, Minamino, or both. Minamino, or both. Nakagawa, what can you could you tell me what you know? I saw Minamino with Mochi filling in on his mouth. Also, I was with Nishiyama the whole time, so he's clean. He's right too. Nakagawa, Minamino is guilty, and Nishiyama has an alibi. Minamino, what do you have to tell me? It had to have been Nishiyama. His kimono had Daifuku powder over on it. I saw. So according to Minamino, one of their guilty pair is Nishiyama. Kitajima, what do you know about the incident? It's quite a puzzle, isn't it? Likens is that either Nakagawa or Minamino is guilty, but not both. Yep, because Minamino is the guilty one, not Nakagawa. According to Kitajima, the guilty pair includes Nakagawa or Minamino, but not both of them. So, you see, two of them must be lying. Could you solve the mystery of my missing Mochi? Think I figured that out. Yeah, I think I figured that out, actually. Really? Or was it? Wait, go and point out the two men you think are guilty. 1 and 4. So, Higashira, what is it now? You stand accused of Mochi misdemeanor. Minamino. You really think I did it? You stand accused of Mochi misdemeanor. The culprits are Higashira, Minamino, and am I definitely sure it's these two? Has to be. It was these two. Who mooched that Mochi? Is he right? Are you the ones who stole my Defuku Mochi? It's harder than it seems to cook up a story on the spot. Yeah. So it really was both of you. You got us, but hear me out. That Defuku looked really good. How could any man slaving away like we were resist that sort of temptation? I don't believe it. Sorry I got you three mixed up in all this, honest. Yeah, sorry guys. Forget it. Apology not accepted. Damn right, some things can't be forgiven. Nishiyama and Nakagawa. Don't get me wrong, it's not like we're sore about getting lined up by this Doshin pig. Then why can't you forgive us? You two can't figure it out. We're mad that you lied to us. Higashira and Minamino, we're a group of 5. We share the good times, we share the bad times. We share the times when you want Mochi so bad you'd do anything for it. Nothing else matters as long as we're willing to be honest and help each other out. That's the group of 5's code of honor. Nishiyama, I'm sorry guys, we screwed up. Yeah, well, I hope you learned your lesson. In that case, the group of 5 is therefore stronger than ever before. Now let's all go get some Defuku Mochi. Now let's plan. Higashira, Minamino, you're treating us. Hey, now come on. Ha! Hold on 1 second. 48 minutes are. But a second I got so distracted by the roar of friendship that I let them all go. Dang it, look, you showed some seriously impressive deductive skills today. Take this for helping solve the case. Got Slayer's talisman. The rest of you, hold up, you're cheating me to a Mochi too, you know. So this talisman here. Okay, well, I don't know what the talisman does. I think we have enough for one more. East something. East Mikachiko. East Mikachiko. Okay. So right down here. What the hell, Mom? You tricked me. But, Ukshin, you never leave the house if I hadn't. I'll say you're worried about me, but you'll lie to get me outside, then ask if I'll let another family adopt me. But if you don't leave, you'll be a Hayazumi for the rest of your life. Do you really want that for yourself? What's so bad about that? I'm just fine at home. I don't even want a job. Inger's son, alright. But then, how will you ever get married? Shut up, Mom. I don't need a woman in my life anyway. I'm going to my room. Yes, I'm right. There's something different. Please, urchin. Sod. Okay. Hey, are you alright? Oh, well, yes. Thank you for asking. You heard all that, didn't you? How embarrassing. That guy's your son. Yes. Uchitaro. I just feel so bad that he's Hiyazumi. I want to do something for him, but Hiyazumi? Yes, I'm sure you know, only the eldest son can be the heir of a samurai family, and Uchen has an older brother. Any other sons in those families are considered Hizumi, getting treated no better than random lodgers renting their rooms. Right, I've heard people talk about them as just being backups in case the oldest son dies. Pretty heavy stuff, sounds like. You're certainly right. And what was that about what was that fight about? And was that what your fight was about? Indeed, people acting like Hizumi are just freeloaders, but that's awful, isn't it? Treating family members that way? Yeah, that's true. Well, normally Izumi still like to go out and get normal jobs, maybe get married eventually, but my son, Uchun, says he's fine staying in his room for the rest of his life. Sounds like me in a way. Because I can't do shit being disabled. Mentally, which sucks, but yeah. Just holed up in here day and night, doing who knows what. I'm just beside myself with worry at this point. Yeah, that does sound concerning, right? So I decided I'd try and talk him into a meeting with this other family. With this other family, I know recently lost their son, Baruch-chan. He figured you out and stormed back in the house. You see, so I'm really at a loss for what to do. Well, I'm not the oldest son in my family either, so I guess I kind of understand his problem, but... What? Really? Then would you be willing to have a talk with my son? Oh, you want me to talk to him? Yes, I think it could do him so much good to hear from somebody else who shares the situation. Please, would you speak with him just for a bit? Alright. 53 minutes. I'll talk to him, really. Thank you so much. So, what's your name, sir? Sato-san, thank you very much. Here, come right this way. Hold on 1 second. Hoten, are you there? I'm sorry about earlier. Someone here wants to talk to you. His name is Sato-san. Can you come up to your room? Of course he can't. No visitors. I guess he doesn't feel like it. Well, I'm going to talk with him anyway. Go ahead. Who the hell are you? Nothing sure I've heard of knocking. I'm Sato. I'm here to talk with you like your mom mentioned. Now what do you have to talk to me about? Sato-san was also born into a samurai family or already had a son. I thought maybe you'd like to talk, with somebody in the same situation. Oh, what? I don't want to hear any stupid pep talk, especially from some damn stranger. Ma'am, wouldn't you mind if I spoke with your son alone? Not at all. Have a nice chat, Uchan. Wait, and come on. climbed up as soon as his mother left. How should I start this off? What are you up to? Sorry you spend most of your time in there. What is it you're up to exactly? I guess just hang out, read whatever kawarabin my mom picks up, and look at my Shinga collection. Anything else? No, not really. Are you sure? Yeah. And that's okay with you. Oh, hey, what's that supposed to mean? Well, I'm just saying there's plenty more for you to do outside your room than that. God, 5 minutes. Just saying there's plenty more for you to do outside your room than that. You're gonna get the one life to live. Are you sure this is how you want to spend the rest of it? Wouldn't have any regrets about it. Oh, well, I guess that's a good point. I have a feeling this guy needs more than just a stranger asking basic questions to get him to change, but what exactly would work best for him, I wonder. God damn it. Make a personal connection. And then you get him to lower his guard and be more receptive to advice. Maybe some small talk would get him to open up. Uchitaro, what kind of girls are you into? Oh, why are you asking me that? Well, guys usually get around enough at your age to know their type. What would you say yours is? Yeah, I don't get anywhere. Oh, I mean, where am I supposed to meet a girl from my room? I don't leave at all, let alone get at places to pick up women. The only women in my life are my mom and my aunt, and I guess my Shunga ladies. So yeah, I don't know if I have any sort of tip yet. I see. Ooh, but I do have a charm girl in mind. Yeah, what's that? Well, she has to be beautiful and nice and great cook and come from a rich family and be really good in bed. Yeah, very high standards. I'd be spending the rest of my life without women, right? I'm actually compromising here, so to be honest. Oh, she has to have long hair. Sometimes I see women pass by my window, their long hair flowing. But they're no good. They're so normal, not sexy at all, and really uneducated, looking most of the time too pathetic. Oh, get real. What? You're just a shut-in layabout. Look around you. What do you even have to offer at all? What do you even have to offer a woman? Well, you got our demands, your standards are through the roof, but do you really expect a woman to notice you when this is your life? Like I said, get real. The women you look down on don't even have a reason to give you the time of day. Crap, I only wanted to break the ice, but I wound up biting his head off. You know what, you're right. Huh, I know you're right about me. I don't have anything to offer anyone. I get all high and mighty and look down on people. It's just how I deal with my situation. Nobody's ever told me that directly before, so things settles on. Sure didn't expect it, but then I actually got Shitaro to be more honest with me. What to do now? I need to figure out how to really push this guy into changing. Boost his self-confidence. Okay, Uchitaro needs to be the one who decides to step outside if he's really going to have a shot at change. Maybe if I try to boost his confidence, he'll be more willing to leave. Let's see what's the best way to pick this guy up from rock bottom. So Uchitaro, do you have any special skills? Like something I can do? Yeah, there's gotta be something. Let me think. Yeah, I suppose I do. Well, I do it anyway. It was really something I did too. Really, what was it? Don't want to talk about it? Oh, yeah, something happened. Okay, I won't push you. I'll just say I think having something you're really good at can be a powerful weapon itself. And everyone has at least one skill. If you ever think you're useless, you're dead wrong. Have some confidence in your abilities. I know you'll be okay if you do that. So does I think you're really? It's been so long since someone said something like that to me. I appreciate it. So find the weapon that gives me confidence, huh? Sounds like he's putting the pieces together. Glad I was able to get through it. Well, when I was a kid, I really liked sword fighting. I'd be outside swinging my sword all day. I must have gotten pretty good from that. Even won a couple of tournaments at my dojo eventually. That's pretty impressive. I'd always known I was going to take over the family, so I figured I'd make my sword my thing. You know, it's still giving me a solid future. I'm gonna have to cut this video, or call it, till one day what happened. Someone got cut right down in front of me out of nowhere. Found out it was a scumbag fleeing a Doshin after getting busted at doing something real bad, so it's not like he didn't have it coming. Still, I watched him and die, the blood pumping. Well, anyway, I'll see ya.